Hi everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time a cutscene happened. Minna is really weak. Link, he's just a wolf again. And he still has that stupid chain on his leg. But whatever. We have to find Zelda because she can do something that will allow Minna to be at full power again. Or something to that effect. It's kind of boring, but the game started us on North Hyrule Field and... well, it's not that far, but it's still a slog to go to Hyrule Castle right now. Like, it's just a good minute of walking to Hyrule Castle when it's not all that threatening blocking my way. You know? Would it not have made much more sense to have us start at Lake Hylia? Like, I do believe there's still a way for us to get out of there as a wolf, but no, I guess I could be wrong. Hi. Can it not see me? Hi. Yeah, so everyone gets scared of you, but you can't attack them, and they can't attack you. Even the guards who are supposed to attack you won't actually attack you. So yeah, you can talk to the cats if you want. Tell them. Actually, we should try to go to Hyrule Castle first, considering that's what we're supposed to do. Hi. Can I come in? See, they won't even attack me. As weird as this may seem, the guards will not attack me. Like, even if I go right into their spears, it doesn't damage me. It's so strange. You would think that at least going into their spears would damage you, but no, it's just an effect. The guards are scared of you. It just means you can't communicate with them. It doesn't change anything. And also, these people aren't very good at seeing things. And this... oh, I thought it was a young girl with a funny hairstyle. No, it's just an old woman with a headdress, whatever it is. Yeah, we're gonna go south here. Yeah. I want to go to this fella. Can't remember his name. Giovanni. Damn it. Damn it. I know you're sick right now. I know the game doesn't want me to go there, but I really wish I could. Anyway, gotta go see TLoZ's cat. Right over here. But what happens if I go inside? It worked out before, except here they can clearly see me, so obviously I can't go in. So... yay! You saw me, didn't you? Oh, right, her name is Louise, because it's a reference to Thelma and Louise, the movie. Well, aren't you pretty? No, we were not. Another patient? Yeah, Minna. Not me, who is cursed into this form. I don't know why this little pussy knows how to get into Princess Zelda's quarters, but... yes. Even if they do notice me, they won't even attack me, so... no point. Anyway, we have to push this crate all the way over here. Or this is close enough. Whatever. I was actually releasing the A button, but it still keeps pushing it, even when you do. It's then when you release the control stick that you will no longer push the crate. Either way, though. Oh. Yeah, you have to go through here first. I don't believe making vases or these things fall will cause alarm, but I could be wrong. Complain. You're like me. Oh, Thelma's right there. Can I listen to her? Yeah, I can believe that, but need to be careful. I think I need to be careful. I honestly have no idea if making one of these things fall will cause everyone to be, you know, aware of my presence. They'll be dumb and let me go through the exact same passage again, however. Yeah, an acquaintance. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I was gonna mention that, but whatever. Bye. Going through here. Why Telma's bars connected to the Hyrule Castle sewers is beyond me. Oh, okay. This is how you get access to Giovanni and the ghost side quest, I guess. Hi. Just keep fighting and finish! Have to rip the soul out. It's a Poe. Doesn't look at all like the Poes from the N64 games. Hey. No. Dark creature, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just noticed. Oh, only 20? I remember like a lot more, but yeah, 20 is good enough. I know of quite a few already, and we'll probably take care of them real quick in a future video, but for now we have to find Princess Zelda. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do first. Anyway, let's go through here and we'll be in the sewers of Hyrule Castle, apparently. How convenient. Ew, rats! Rats are icky. Fight. Gotta activate this. Come on. Fight! Bye! This is fun. And there's a spider over there. Yeah, this is different from the area we were in the first time we were in Hyrule Castle. And that's good, too. Although it would have been a neat callback if we actually had gone through the same passage, but in a different way. Okay. Hey! Fight. 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 Damn it. Okay, I'll use this move then. Oh no, I can't because Minna is hurt right now. I mean, I did use it, but not the same way I would have used it if Minna was not hurt. See? It's basically the spin attack. Try to attack me. Yeah, as soon as it tries to attack you, its defenses are exposed. And unfortunately, you cannot finish it as you are. And you cannot break this web until you get rid of them, I believe. There. Give me the stain of stick. Burn the stick. Burn the webs. Puzzle solved. Give me a medal. Because I'm MLG. I think you need to light up all of the torches. Also, you can also light up sticks on the floor for some reason. Gotta attack these enemies. I've lit up those torches, but I think I'm missing one. Well, there's a web up there. I don't remember this area at all, by the way. This is completely new to me. Yeah, I guess I have to go over there. Fair enough. Like, I thought I would have to make this wall disappear, but I guess that doesn't make much sense. Gimme. Get me out of here. Another monster. Why are there monsters in the sewers of Hyrule Castle? That is one question that will never be answered. Because why would it? Why would it need to be answered? I can go down this hole and I have to. Bye! Imagine your dog doing that. Digging a hole and going right into it. Hmm. Huh. We could... Well, actually, we're back here, aren't we? We've been here before. Yeah. Okay, we are going back through the sewers we were in a long time ago. It's just that it's partially submerged now, so no going back into the previous area. We're just going through here again. That's kind of cool. Yeah, these guys, I've seen some people talk about them. They're accurate compared to every other enemy, and they can attack you from a distance, so they can be really, really annoying, but they still only deal 1 heart of damage. I remember being, like, considering them to be like one of the more challenging enemies of Twilight Princess because they were actually fairly aggressive against you, but even now, when they deal 1 heart of damage, and they gave me a lot of grief during that segment with the Caravan and Telma and the Zorkid and them drowning down there, they're still not that challenging because you have so many defenses. And this was pointless. It's quite convenient that these ropes are here now. You know, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to go all the way to the top. Remember, the first time I had to use Midna's help. Would it not have been neater if you... Oh, no! Thankfully, I grabbed this thing, but clearly this was not intentional. For reference, it's not all that difficult to hold on to these ropes, because even though it looks like Wolf Link is doing this carefully, you can only move up or down. If you hold right, it doesn't really make you drop down. And it probably should be that way. Yeah, use the spin attack if you want to make them drop into the water down below. I don't know why it kills so many monsters instantly, the water. I guess it's because they don't have swimming animations. Staying in my way, huh? Get out of my way. But... Oh, this one actually hit me. And it dealt 2 hearts of damage, huh? Yeah. Bats are annoying. And I think this is as high as I can go. Yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here. Yeah, now we're back in this area. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, you can actually block their arrows by... Oh, come on. 2 hearts of damage. You used to deal only 1 heart of damage before. Oh, also there's a wind effect in effect right now. Like I was being pushed for right there. I'll show it just in a few moments. See? Wind effect. Get on. There's a bird right there. That's fine. I must not fall into the void right now, because otherwise I'm doomed. Hi. Damn it. Yeah, bye. Yeah, I could go there, but let's not. Like, unless there's a ferry there, there's no point whatsoever for me to go there. Do be careful of the wind effect. It limits how far you can jump. Before you went through there. Now we have to wait until the wind effect is in effect. So we can go through here. However dangerous it may seem. Now we're gonna have to make a long jump. And yeah, we're done. Bye, bird. Well, it's not dead yet, but it's momentarily stunned. Because of that, I can just bypass it. You're weak right now, Minda, but I don't blame you. I'm fairly weak myself. Zelda, Deus Ex Machina, please save us. Or save Minna at least. On this one? What are you trying to imply, Midna? Oh, right, she's talking about me. She's being selfless right now. You don't say. Uh-huh. Yeah, gotta backtrack through there. Mm-hmm. That's what they say, until, you know, they'll probably make a plot about how an evil hero got the Master Sword or something. Hell, in some games the Master Sword does not exist at all. Oh yeah, because, if I recall, at the end of Wind Waker, the Master Sword is permanently sealed under the sea or something like that, and because of that, every game after Wind Waker must not have the Master Sword. Even though there's an equivalent despite that. So, what's the point? Oh no, more trinkets? More dungeons? Sounds familiar. Yeah, Midna is being extremely selfish right now, but honestly, it would make a lot more sense for her to be a little selfish. A Link Between Worlds that has a similar character who acts a bit more like they should, considering their circumstance, you know, and that is a little similar to Midna. Maybe not design-wise, but plot-wise. Anyway, yeah, this is this is one of the reasons why I don't like the whole thing about Midna with Zelda. Zelda is a mainstay, one of the most important characters, and here she is, sacrificing something of hers for this OC that only appears in this one game. Well, main game. It's like, Zelda will make an appearance later on, but she basically sacrificed the rest of her presence in this plot for the time being. You could say Midna's a better character, but come on, Zelda's a mainstay. She should not be sacrificing herself for the, like, you know, the OC of the game. I really don't understand what exactly happened. Like, Zelda just disappeared, but she still appears later on with her body intact, so maybe the plot, like, changed up after a while, because anyone who's played to the end of Twilight Princess knows that oh. Yeah, this thing. There's another villain at play here. Could be Zant's magic, it could be Twilight magic, but whatever the case, we can never go back into Hyrule Castle now. Even though we already couldn't go into there. Growl. That won't solve anything. I have to go to Farron, and it's been 20 minutes, but I'll still go ahead and do it. And we start at South Hyrule Field. Good. Convenient. Logical. No, wait, we don't! Oh, we're in the east! Oh, you silly game! And I only have 3 hearts on me right now. Well, that should be okay. But, you know, back to the point I was trying to make. Zelda sacrificing herself for Midna and removing herself from the plot almost entirely is something that should really never happen to a mainstay of a game. Unless, like, Zelda was never to appear in the game. Kind of like how Ganondorf and Zelda don't appear in Majora's Mask, and Majora's Mask is sort of better for it. I know Zelda has 1 appearance, but it's almost nothing. But in this game, she does have a role. She's the princess / queen of Hyrule Castle, and yet 2 scenes and then poof, she's gone. And when she reappears at the end, it's like, we barely knew ye. I know it's kind of pseudo spoilers for me to mention that she reappears at the end, but I mean, it's a Zelda game. It's not gonna have a overly complicated plot, unless it was gonna have one. Before the pseudo final dungeon, the plot seemed to be heading a decently dark direction, but then a certain character reappears, and yeah, then he. Oh, there's a bug here, but I cannot collect it. Anyway, then the other character is like, "Join me, Zont, and I will make your face the greatest in all of Twilight, or else you will die." And then Twilight Princess plot lost all credence to me. But you know, it's all fun dungeons from this point on. So it's forgivable. Hey! Huh. Well, he's not scared, but he's still saying don't hurt me, so... I don't believe you can hurt him, by the way. You really shouldn't, at the very least. Anyway, we have to go over here. But I'll quickly heal myself just in case. Huh. I think I should warp. I forgot that we could warp. Well. So, yeah, as soon as you get out of Hyrule Castle, you probably should have warped. But, whatever. It was a fun time to travel, and I had a couple of things to say. Warp. Also, yeah, thanks to Zelda's sacrifice, Midna can always survive in both the Twilight and the Light world now. Quite helpful. Hey, bird. Can I talk to you? Come on. Yeah, if I Z-target it, I can no longer speak to it for some reason. You can basically just steal a red potion, by the way. Don't have to pay the bird. It's kind of helpful that way. Seriously? Again? This is like the 4th time I have to rescue you! What the hell? Silly monkey! Oh my goodness! You have such a knack for getting into trouble! Could have told me this from the beginning! Get out! I never want to see you again! Goodness! Anyway. I've mentioned this before, but yeah, another section of the forest through this cliff. It's kind of cool, but... Well, yeah, it is kind of cool, because the way you go into that section is like this, and it's like, whoa, how can anyone go here? Why is there a void under the giant tree? And... you can see the bottom. Yeah, but it's still kind of weird and goofy how you wonder why the hell were you not gonna access this area before? Oh cool, another owl, not owl statue, wolf statue. Yeah, careful of those things. They're kind of hard to like see, to gauge where they are. See? That's 4 hearts. And I start back here. Yeah, just go for it as soon as they go to the side. Oops. Listen, listen, listen. Yeah, I don't know which one this is. Wow, I got it? Okay. Yeah, I really don't remember which song this is. It could be a Wind Waker song, maybe? Not positive. It's probably something from Ocarina of Time if I had to bet on it, but whatever the case, I cannot name this song. Maybe someone in the comment section below can. Gonna have to remember that this wolf is... Yeah, just the south portion of... Well, not south portion of Hyrule Field, rather south portion of Hyrule Castle, technically. And it's been almost half an hour, but I'll keep going. I keep making these episodes longer than I really want to make them, but I also want to get lots and lots of stuff done in a single video, you know? What a beautiful area that totally does not have tons of bloom in it. Do I have to listen to this too? Seriously? Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby. This is not nice to listen to. Please, can we get this over with? And please let this be the only time I have to do this. It's Skull Kid. His design is a little different, but it is him. And you can summon these statues. Well, not statues, but puppets. Hi. Bye. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this a couple of times. Oh wow, they're actually kind of aggressive. They attack you as soon as they get to you. I might need to go back to heal, or I might get a couple of game overs, because I cannot heal myself as I currently am. Alright, he's gonna keep summoning these things over and over and over, so it's probably... No! Oh! They're actually pretty good at following me. Damn it. Okay. Oh. It actually displays how many souls I have to collect in the area. Kinda cool. This is probably new for the HD version. Anyway, I cannot warp out of this area, so I'm probably gonna get a game over. Unless I play extremely carefully or find a way to heal myself. Hi, Skull Kid. You have to attack him, and that causes him to leave and go to another area. And every time he does that, he summons more puppets and, like, reveals another passage or something, you know? Anyway, yeah, this is really annoying. The fact there's no way for me to heal myself right now is gonna make this quite aggravating. Now, I don't have a map, as some of you may have noticed. This area is supposed to be, like, hard to, figure out. Hi. Where are you, Skull Kid? I cannot go... Damn it. Yeah, attacking them as soon as they appear is probably my best option. If I don't want to die. Maybe through here? No, I've just gone in a circle! And the puppets cannot reach me from where I am. Yeah, he's over here. Gotta go through here. Damn it. Oh, yeah! How annoying. And Minna's just looking at me like wondering, huh, what happened to you? But yeah, that was inconvenient, and it's still gonna be inconvenient because I start back with 3 hearts. Ugh. Do I have to start the search over as well? Oh my goodness, I have to redo the song and everything! Oh my god, are you serious? Well, this is much more challenging of an area than I anticipated. Well, it's gonna continue next video, and I'm probably gonna go back and heal myself again, because no way I'm doing this with only 3 hearts. Hope you've all enjoyed this, and hope you're having a nice day. Bye-bye!